Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lala and you're watching Lala Level Up. So before I get into the video today, I really just want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. I want to thank you watching the video right now. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for being here, listening to everything that I say. And thank you for liking the videos when y'all do like it, and leaving your comments as well. All right, y'all, so let's jump into it. So today I'm going to be talking about how it's a privilege to be in my life. Like, listen, I'm going to talk about me right now, but this is going to apply to you and everyone else watching, okay? It's a privilege for people to be in your life. Like, let me tell you something about me. I'm very picky and choosy. Over time, I've become that way. I've never been a super mixy person with a whole bunch of different cliques. I never really been like that at all. Probably like my senior year of high school, when I was going through my rebellious stage, I started mixing with different people, but really, like, that's not my vibe, you know? So I'm very picky and choosy and selective about who I allow into my life and who I give my time to, who I share my essence with, my energy with, my vibrations with. And the way that I view life is that your life is a movie and you are the main character. So considering that I am the main character in my life, everyone else is just supporting characters who matter. They mean something, you know. Co-stars, then you have my supporting actresses, then you have, you know, other people, actors and actresses, right? And it's like, I get to decide, like, who do I want to be up in this movie? I get to decide who's in this, what role you're playing, and how this is a benefit to me and how I benefit you. Because I think our relationships should be transactional. Our friendships, relationships, anything, it should be give and take. Because everything in life is a give and take. It doesn't have to be tangible. It could be intellectual. It could be you teach me things. It could be, you know, anything, just a benefit. Like, if you're not gaining anything out of this relationship or friendship, and they're not gaining anything, and it's just kind of like a stagnant situation, then take it out of your movie. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all already know, on my channel, I talk about leveling up. This is Lala Level Up. So I talk about leveling up, growth, healing, transformations, becoming the best version of yourself, all of that good stuff, right? With healing and growing and learning and becoming even more of a woman, you know, I'm approaching 30. And I just really come to like a sound decision or statement or like clarity in my mind that is telling me strongly that it is a privilege for you to fuck with me. I'm gonna repeat that. It's a privilege for you to fuck with me. It's a privilege for me to speak to you. It's a privilege for me to be around you. It's a privilege for you to even have my phone number, bro. I'm not even gonna cap on that. Like, it's a privilege to have any type of interaction with me. You know why? Because I see my value. I know who I am. I know who I am as a woman, as a person, as an individual. So if you fucking with me, you blessed. That's a privilege. And you should feel that way about yourself too. You should feel so highly about yourself that anybody fucking with you, it's a privilege, because you don't need to be here. It's a good look for you to be messing with me. I am so protective over myself, my energy, everything, that like, if I let you into my space, yeah, you should feel happy about that. Yeah, you should. Because I'm not easily accessible, you know? I'm not. Maybe at one time I was, maybe. But I'm not. And I have not been for a very, very long time. And I just find that, you know, you never really know what people are thinking. You never really know people's true motives and things. And you get red flags here and there, you know, weird energies here and there. And instead of me trying to like sift and sort through it all and try to like understand why people do the things they do or move the way they move and like really come to like, I don't know, some deep understanding about people, that at this point, like, I just look at it like it's a privilege to be in my life. And if you're not gonna act right, you're gonna get left. Because if you're not playing your role in this movie the way you're supposed to play your role, if you're not lining up and being the family member that I need you to be, and whatever your role is in the family, if you're not lining up to be the friend that you signed up to be, you out. If you not signing up to be the man that you told me you was gonna be, the man that you took the role to become in my life, you out. It doesn't matter who you are and what it is. If you are not playing your role, I will find someone else to come fill your role. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And this is not even to anyone in particular. I'm just really speaking as a whole, you know? Like, stop playing with me, because your role will get replaced. And you know what, too? A lot of people will feel when you're detaching from them. People will feel that. People know when you getting ready to cut them off. Trust me, they know. People know who they are. People know what they do. Nobody is ignorant. Once you get to a certain age, you know. You know. And if you don't, you need to get your awareness up, honestly. And when you have that mentality that it's a privilege for me to be in your life, it is a privilege to have communication with me. It is a privilege to know me, to meet with me in the flesh. Do you know, for a very, very long time, people were thinking that I was a catfish? Like, a couple of years ago, like, I was getting a whole bunch of messages because people really thought I was a catfish, to where I had to, like, prove I was a real freaking person. So it's like, people think, like, imagine that. Like, niggas don't even think I'm a real person. You can't even see me in the real world. Like, who, like, girl, anyway. I don't be out. I stay to myself for the most part. I do my own thing, you know? So it's like, you're not going to find me out at every club. I ain't going to be in that club. You're not going to see me, you know, just walking down the street like that. You're not going to see me at all of the functions. You're not going to see me at all of these events. You're just not. You're not. When you view yourself as somebody who has a lot of value, somebody who's special, somebody who's worthy, somebody who's amazing, giving, kind heart, when you consider yourself to be that type of person, you're not going to deal with no BS. You're not going to allow people to come up in your life who don't mean you well, who not playing their role, who just playing with you. You ever have people who come up in your life and they just playing with you? Like, they're not treating you serious. They're not taking you serious. They're just playing with you, being fickle with you, just not standing on business, not keeping their word. Say they're going to link up with you, never link up with you, promise to do something, never come through, weird energy. Once people start moving like that, because you value yourself so much, you're just going to cut them off. You're not even going to bother even addressing it. Maybe once, maybe, if you care that much. I don't even at this point. So I'm not even going to waste my time addressing things. Like, I'm just going to move accordingly, because you should know, to be in this movie, you need to play that role, and you need to play it right. Because anybody's life that I'm in, I know my role. I know my role, and I play it well. And if I feel like I cannot meet their standards, or I don't want to play that role, I exit. And I commend anyone who want to cut me off because I'm not playing my role in their life. You know, I'm baby, cut me off if you got to cut me off. I'm cool with that. I respect you for making that decision if you feel like it's going to better you, if you feel like communication with me is detrimental to you or anything. Like, I'm cool with that, baby, because I'm going to be quick to cut anybody off any day of the week, for real, because it's protecting my peace. And I don't want people around me that I got to question. I don't want people around me that don't value me. I don't want people around me who play about me, whose love is fickle for me. I don't want people around me who come around every once in a blue, or only come around when they know you about to cut them off. I don't want you around. I don't want people who hit me up just to monitor me. You know, monitoring spirits, people or spirits, entities who just come around to monitor you, just see what the fuck you got going on. They don't really care. They're not really interested. They're gonna watch everything you do, never comment on it, see you getting blessed, never say congratulations, never share your posts, never support you, never nothing, but watching everything you got every day, all day, never stop, all day, all night, long, month, year, everything. Like, why are you such on my body? Why are you on my body so much? Like, why is you checking for me when you're not checking for me? It's giving obsessed. It really is. So, without even going on a whole tangent, I really just said all of that to say, you are very special. You are very, very, very special. And anyone who does not see that, they don't deserve to be in your life. And anybody who is playing about you, who's just treating you any kind of way, who's disrespecting you, not caring about your boundaries that you have set, not helping you grow, somebody who's actually taking you backwards, those are people you need to let go. If you hold on to them, they're gonna drag you down. They're gonna be like a heavy weight on you that's like dragging you down instead of lifting you up, helping you succeed, get to a better place in your life. While you're on this earth, you're on limited time. Nobody really knows how long they're actually gonna be here on earth. We all are hoping and praying that we'll die at our old age, but we don't know that. Your time can be at any time, honestly. So while you're here, live the best life you can live. And of course, number one is all glory to God. Make God your first priority in everything. And then right after that, it's you. Seeing yourself for who you are, having a high self-esteem, and not allowing BS to go up in your life, not allowing people in who don't understand that it's a privilege for them to fuck with you. It's a privilege. Do you know what a privilege is? Let me go look up the definition. I should have done this a long time ago. Hold on. A privilege is a special right. That's an advantage. That's something that not everybody gets. Not everybody gets the privilege to do A, B, and C. Not everybody gets the privilege to be in my life. Not everybody gets the privilege to date me. Not everybody gets the privilege to even communicate with me. You don't even know how many people I ignore on a day-to-day basis, for real. You know? So if I give you my time, if I let you in my space, if I let you into my life, you should be very grateful. Yeah. And then also, you should also say, hey, I understand who this person is. I'm grateful to be in their life. I'm going to make sure I play my role and play it well and don't do no fuck shit and then being an asshole to fuck up my privilege of being in her life, because when I get kicked out, bitch, I ain't coming back in the kingdom. Yeah, that's it on that. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, you can be, do, and have whatever you desire. You are limitless. Until next time, Lala, level up.